Hey VC, Steve here, FlipSideCT. Last video I had was a special edition for Keith Richards' solo album, so hopefully you check that out. And I had some vinyl finds, about 15 of them. I mentioned that I have about 75 albums to show, a backlog. I just want to get out moving. I'm going to move real quick through this, so I'm going to jump right in it. And these albums from Flea Market, that's over a month time frame, something like that. I can't even keep track. Albums are $2. Real lucky that I'm be able to get these. That's why I wake up 5:45 in the morning to go there. Procol Harum, A Whiter Shade of Pale. I gotta find a place to put these. Iron Butterfly. Love the Maxfield Parrish picture there. Vangelis, all different genres here, no order. Some VC showed this, I know, very underrated, Art Garfunkel's first album. I got a bunch of Randy Newman's, or 3 of them actually, the 3 that I wanted. Randy Newman, Little Criminals. Leonard Cohen, Songs from a Room. Sax's Stan Getz and Charlie Parker. Split Ends. Muddy Waters. I was playing this, Johnny Winter worked on this one with him and plays on it. And my wife was sitting in the porch with me while we were listening to this. She goes, "Who's this?" I said, "It's Muddy and Johnny." And she loved it. Nothing like my wife loving Muddy. It's just, that's sexy. Hourglass, Allman Brothers' first album with Dwayne and Greg. This is a really, really good album. Check it out if you're into the Allmans. You're going to be really surprised. I have seen this around a few times now that I bought it, but I bought it for $2. Hendrix, Band of Gypsies. This Todd album was really good, very strange, very different. Sail Away, Randy Newman. Simple Minds, early one. Maggie Bell, Queen of the Night. Suicide Sal is her first album, which I'm trying to get. Wonderful voice, killer album. If I know a lot of you know who she is, but if you don't, if you like Joplin, I'm going to have to say you're going to like her, but she is still unique. John McLaughlin, Bruce Cockburn, Van the Man, Roy Buchanan, another Randy, Good Old Boys. Talked about this guy, I think Chris Dixieland Farm and I were talking about World Party. Carl Wallinger, fantastic artist. This album is so underrated, so well done. Give it a listen if you never heard it. 10 Years After, I believe that's a double from now. Iron Butterfly, Ball. Cream. Savoy Brown. Albert Collins. Another 10 Years After. John Evangelis. John Anderson, that is. So I Could Dance Around with the Wife. Madonna. Never saw this album. Early Jimi Hendrix. Barron label from Massachusetts. 10 Years After, Stonehenge. Cult. Jefferson Airplane. This one was $6. Brian Eno, Another Green World. Beautiful album. Blues, B.B. King, Back in the Alley. There was a VC member who was a vendor there, Stefan. Good to see you. He introduced himself. He recognized me, so that was really neat that he you know, he pointed himself out as a VC member. So we were talking, and he does some vending and bought a couple albums from him. So thanks, buddy. I hope to see you again. ELO. I'll point out the other two. This was great by the Amboy Dukes, Journey to the Center of the Earth. Really nice condition. This one was scratched, Sparks. Stanley Jordan, a Blue Note. This is wonderful background music. Beautiful guitarist. Just because it was a great condition. Had the posters in it. So, good copy. Brian Ferry. Beach Boys, Spirit of America. One vendor, I bought 3 albums. George Jones. These were $5 each. This one has his photo. Got the Johnny Unitas look. You gotta get George. Bought this for $20. Rolling Stones, Let It Bleed. Needed this good copy. I actually I have a Japanese one, but this has the poster, which is just great poster. You don't see that around. Procol Harum, Grand Hotel. Really nice pristine copy of this one. Stefan, I got this Australia Transformer album from Australia. Foghat's First from Stefan. That's it. Ry Cooter, Chicken Skin Music. I don't want to show that picture. More specials. Okay, a friend of mine, a vendor, had some $2 albums, really banged up covers. Vinyl was pretty good. Cleaned it up and they played pretty well. Susie and the Banshees, Gang of Four. Get Up Off of That Thing. This is James Brown from 1976. Okay, see if you can guess who this guy is. Let me cover up the name. Alright. Second album of Willie. With the poster, pristine copy. Just, you know, the banged up corners. Comp album, Toll. With the poster, the Fat Bottom Girl poster. $2 for my friend. Cleaned it up. Oh, what a great sounding album this is. Their first one from Jersey, the Feelies. This is King Crimson, Islands. I know this is a different version that is usually out there. I don't know if I showed this. You know what? I think I did. I can't remember. Scratch that. Neville Brothers. Fire on the Bayou. I saw them on this tour. Pretenders, second one. Underrated album. Yes. I didn't realize Steve Howe was not on this, so I learned something. And the two members went on to be Flash, I think, 20K, Peter Banks. I forgot somebody showed that. Anyway, $5. Oh my gosh, I was like psyched to get this one. Of course, it's not an original, but CB. So they had some albums from their own personal collection. This was in mint condition, $15. As Rob Pinnick says, the blimp. Got some jazz here, the best of John Coltrane. Blues with Bichette. This also has Mez Mesro. Look this guy up, Mez Mesro. He is the coolest cat. He's one that really brought a lot of jargon and playing in the 20s. But let's look him up and look what he did. Keith Richards talks about him. Really cool guy. Anybody who plays guitar, you got to get a Django Reinhardt album. Sidney Bechet again. I think somebody in the VC showed this. Stan Getz. Blakely. Hank Mobley. Horace Silver. Donald Byrd. Stan Getz again. History of. And that's it. Done. Whew. So that was the finds. Thanks for watching. Going to Houston this weekend, meeting up with somebody from the VC, I hope. We'll check out some stores, and that's about it, folks. Thanks for watching.